some of everybody. You walk this world like you want to, as if you were pushed into this sphere by your own palm and not by some greater hand of gravity. Enter a busy street, a crowded room, looking over, around through beings just as cosmic as you, as if you are not impacted by another person's wake. I hold fast to what my mama and my grandmama said. We are all God's children, and baby, God don't make no junk. Yet they knew the state of South Carolina was coming for me, how they saw fit to stamp my birth certificate, race, Negroid, as if to say lesser than, as if to say dirt, as if to say beneath. I will not let history define me, but hold on to the soft gathered wisdom of the line the women crafted in my family. We are all made of love, and we are all worthy, all lovable. I have seen the color shine in their eyes of some of everybody's, in my grandmother's and my mama's eyes, and they are the women who would have opened the doors for church doors for Dylan Roof. Women who entertain strangers, women who love despite how they have been loved, superhuman strength who uplift some of everybody, brought them around their tables to fill their bellies, filled spoons of homemade food and unseen concoctions to ail spirit bodies. Not a thing you say, but something you do. Wizened, warm brown hands, performing a cosmic African-American healing on the lonely, on the angry, the downtrodden, the broken-hearted, or the able differently to the mentally ill and forgotten. The women of my family know what Tom Smith, the trainer of Horse Seabiscuit, knew. You don't throw a life away just because it's banged up a little. And we're all banged up a little. Some of us banged up a lot. I come from the psychic nurses of America who taught me to witness. We shudder from what our eyes see. We suffer from what our ears hear. And they taught me not to disconnect from what our hearts cannot bear. We all got a bit of mojo in us to press the poultice of love. The people walking around riddled with fault lines. The fear of other is only the fear of us. When is our moment of breaking? We are human. So here we are with a million hows and whys as stars and galaxies. But we remember, blessed are the poor in the spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteous sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5:3-12. Blessed are the people. And these are the people my mama and my grandmama deemed some of everybody. In this distracted, divisive, daunting day, let us override the cacophony of apathy with witness. Let the eyes see, let the ears receive, and let the heart hold, and let us turn our promise to practice. Acts of kindness that starts in the center of our centers, extending like tributaries to the cosmic capillaries of our arms, to the bright fingers, star-like reach. Langston Hughes wrote, "Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow, and we are all cold sometimes, and we're all feel like motherless children sometime. But those unprotected without roofs or emotional shelters or a quilt or community of caring, Let's make room for them as the cosmic table where there's room for some of everybody on this blue-green whirling dervish of an earth. Let's let some of everybody sit down and sup. That is why we use the words mother, father, grandfather, brother, sister, cousin, daughter, blood. We are connected by this hand that pushed us here. We are traveling along this vein together. The African proverb, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Let us go together. Let us raise our voices. Let us raise our hearts. Let us raise our frequency, our hum with our work and our intentions. So, some of everybody, are you ready to hum? Hum. Beckon the sum total of everybody with welcome and this harsh, beautiful, bright foe.